Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will change everything you think you know about the NFL's future. This is not just another rumor. This is a game changer that could redefine dynasties, reshape rosters, and send shockwaves through the league's power structure. My sources, rock solid and deeply connected, just confirmed something absolutely massive. Something so secret, so explosive, that most people won't believe it until it's right in front of their eyes. I'm talking about a trade so controversial, so groundbreaking, that it could alter the landscape of the NFL for the next decade. But here's the kicker. I can't tell you who it is yet. Not fully. Because what I do have is an almost prophetic leak of the most confidential conversations, the behind-the-scenes negotiations, and the last-minute scramble that has everyone in the league holding their breath. Everyone, from GMs to coaches, from agents to players, is teetering on the edge of chaos, all because of a single name. One of the most elite, most dynamic stars the league has to offer, the kind of player who can turn a franchise's fortunes overnight. And trust me when I say, what's coming is worse than a seismic shake. It's an earth-shattering revelation that will leave fans, analysts, and insiders clamoring for answers. But I can't give it all away just yet. Just know this. The NFL as you know it is about to be rocked by a blockbuster deal so unprecedented, so secretive, that the league's biggest power brokers are working around the clock to seal what might be the biggest trade in modern NFL history. Stay tuned, because this is just the tip of the iceberg, and the next few days will be the most explosive in NFL insider history. Now, if you want to get in on the ground floor of this colossal event, if you're serious about uncovering the truth behind the NFL's biggest secret, you need to do one thing. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on the notifications. Because what I'm about to reveal, piece by piece, is going to blow your mind, and only those who are truly in the know will truly understand the magnitude. For those who want the full story, wait, no, the truth. About this historic trade, I promise you, you won't want to miss a single second. Because what's coming is bigger than any of us ever imagined, an NFL revolution lurking in the shadows, just waiting for the perfect moment to explode. The question is, are you ready for the revelation that's about to shake the very foundations of football? Because I guarantee when I finally lay it all out, you'll realize this is not just a trade. It's a movement. Now let's set the stage. Picture this, the Cleveland Browns, a team hungry for greatness, a franchise on the rise led by their visionary head coach Todd Monken. They've been quietly plotting their next big move, an act so audacious, so calculated, that it makes even the most hardened NFL executives nervous. They've been scouring the market for just the right piece, a missing puzzle piece that can turn their offense into a juggernaut, a weapon so lethal, so unstoppable, that defenses will tremble at the mere mention of their name. And what have they been doing behind closed doors? Secret meetings in secluded conference rooms, encrypted calls across multiple time zones, private jets flying under the cover of darkness. All to land a game-changing superstar, someone with the kind of talent and explosiveness that transcends stats, that commands respect, that embodies the very essence of elite NFL playmaking. And then they found HIM. Yes, I said it, HIM. The player whose name has barely flickered across the rumor mills, whose presence has been overshadowed by flashier names, but whose impact, if acquired by Cleveland, could be seismic. I'm talking about Darnell Mooney. Hold on, don't jump to conclusions. I know what you're thinking. Mooney, Cleveland, really? That's wild. But hear me out. This isn't just some rumor thrown out to stir controversy. It's a calculated, strategic move rooted in cold, hard facts. Mooney isn't just another wide receiver. He's a speed demon, a vertical threat with a deep ability that can take the top off any defense. His career stats? In 2021, he exploded for 81 catches, 1,055 yards, and 4 touchdowns, an efficiency that even the most seasoned scouts respect. The guy's got that rare ability to turn a routine route into a highlight reel moment, sprinting past defenders, making impossible catches, and stretching the field with pure, unadulterated speed. At just 28 years old, Darnell Mooney is entering his prime, ready to ascend from being a solid role player to a true game-changer. His contract, a 1-year, $10 million deal with the New York Giants, an absolute bargain for what he could bring to a team hungry for a superstar. But it's not just about the numbers. Mooney's game is all about explosiveness, those rare, game-breaking plays that flip momentum in seconds. And Cleveland. They see him as the missing link, an electrifying piece that can complement their already formidable offense led by quarterback Deshaun Watson, turning their attack into one of the league's most feared. Now, here's where things get even more intense. The league's top brass, GMs, scouts, and NFL insiders, are whispering about this potential move in hushed tones. According to my sources, the Browns have been aggressively pursuing Mooney since the offseason, making discreet offers, trying to sway his camp with promises of a bigger role and a chance at stardom. The conversation, so secretive that only a handful of people in the league even know the full scope. Some NFL power brokers are calling it a masterstroke. Others are fearing the repercussions. If Cleveland pulls this off, it's game over for the division. And the best part, the league's most influential figures are betting their futures on this move, knowing that landing a talent like Mooney could propel Cleveland into Super Bowl contention overnight. But behind the scenes, it's not just a simple trade. Oh no. Rival teams, especially divisional opponents and blockbuster contenders, are desperately trying to block this deal from happening. Why? Because they know that if Cleveland secures Mooney, they're not just upgrading their roster, they're rewriting the entire blueprint for success in 2026. Word is, the Browns' front office has been working tirelessly, navigating complex salary cap maneuvers, offering conditional picks, and even dangling future draft assets to sweeten the pot. The logistics, a maze of encrypted negotiations, high-stakes calls, and strategic leaks designed to keep everyone guessing. Cleveland's GM. A chess master, someone with a reputation for thinking 5 moves ahead, operating in the shadows, orchestrating what could be the most audacious trade of the decade. And let's not forget Todd Monken's reaction to all of this. Sources say the new head coach is absolutely ecstatic. His offense, already potent with Deshaun Watson and a deep core of weapons, could reach new heights with Mooney's speed and vertical threat. Imagine the chaos, Mooney streaking down the sidelines, drawing safeties away, creating space for emerging stars like Amari Cooper or David Njoku. The possibilities are endless, and the NFL's top analysts are already calling Cleveland's offense a time bomb, waiting to explode next season. The layers of this move are staggering. Think performance bonuses, incentives tied to playoff success, and even clauses that could see Mooney earning additional millions if he hits certain, elite benchmarks. But this isn't just about talent. This is a chess move by Cleveland's front office, a strategic assault aimed at dominating the league's power structure. Behind the scenes, NFL legends and league insiders are praising the Browns' genius. They're playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers, an anonymous league executive said. This could be the smartest, most impactful move of the entire offseason. Meanwhile, rival teams are scrambling to counteract, making their own offers and even trying to disrupt the deal through league channels. The stakes? Insane, the consequences, potentially historic. And here's where it gets even more wild. The financial implications are nothing short of astonishing. Darnell Mooney's $10 million contract. It's a steal for what he provides: instant offense, game-changing speed, and a player who can elevate an entire offense. Cap-wise, Cleveland could manipulate the salary cap to fit him in, possibly releasing underperforming veterans or structuring incentives to maximize his value. The projected next season stats? Easily over 70 catches, 900 yards, and at least 6 touchdowns, numbers that would make him a top-tier receiver in any offense. Imagine the impact. Defenses forced to double him, linebackers on their heels, secondary coordinators losing sleep. The trade would resemble the historical blockbuster deals. Think the Randy Moss to the Patriots or the Megatron trade to Detroit, moves that changed the course of NFL history. And then, the grand finale. This deal isn't just a transaction, it's a statement. Cleveland is sending a message that they are here to dominate, here to stay, and here to rewrite the legacy of this franchise. The entire city is already in a frenzy, billboards, social media trending for days, fans dreaming of a Super Bowl parade. The organization's plans, monumental. They're reportedly pouring millions into facility upgrades, scouting infrastructure, and player development programs, building a dynasty in real time. The concept of a futures franchise is no longer just talk, it's becoming a reality before our very eyes. funded by a bold vision, a ruthless strategy, and a daring belief, an unstoppable belief that Cleveland is destined for greatness. This is more than a trade, it's a seismic shift. The NFL's landscape is about to be altered forever. The next 48 hours, mark my words, will be critical. The bombshell I just dropped, it's only the beginning. The league's darkest secrets are about to come to light. Do you feel it? The tension, the anticipation. Because when all is said and done, when the dust settles and this deal finally goes through, history will remember one thing: Cleveland's transformation from a contender to a powerhouse, powered by a single game-changing name, Darnell Mooney. And no matter where you stand, whether you're a hardcore fan, an insider, or just a curious observer, know this: you are witnessing the inception of a new NFL era. The question now is, are you in the inside circle or just watching from the sidelines? Because what's coming will blow your mind, an epic saga of power, prestige, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. And this, my friends, is just the beginning. Stay tuned, because the full story is about to unfold, and trust me, when I unveil the truth, it will be legendary. Are you ready? Because I guarantee this is not just football. It's history in the making, and we're all witnesses to something unforgettable.